What's up, brothers? Welcome to our first FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. Now, of course, this is just my take on a FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Squad Builder, but this is all actual cards in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Took a lot of time putting this video together, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, if you're excited for the video, remember to smash the like button, and if you're wondering what this shirt is, it's our new Cancer shirt. As always, for this time of year, I'm doing a 40-hour charity stream raising money for cancer research. Actually, I could show you guys live right now the link to the website and everything. So the link to the 40-hour charity stream, the donation page, if you guys want to donate as well, support cancer research, all of that stuff, all the links will be in the description down below. There it is for you on the screen as well. Now, this hasn't been officially launched, but why not get a little bit of support going early on for the stream and for the charity? And as I do every year that we do a charity stream for cancer research, I am also selling the Cancer shirts, and all of the proceeds, all of the profit that we make from every single shirt sale is going to be donated to the Cancer Research UK page. Check the links out in the description. It's all going to an amazing cause. So getting into this squad builder, first things first, we got to talk about our goalkeepers. And I'm just going to go with the best possible goalkeeper that I can have, which is, of course, Manu Neuer. And I've heard from a lot of people that have played the game, we're kind of slowly starting to discover that in FIFA 17 as well, that really high-rated goalkeepers actually finally play very, very well. And to be fair, if Neuer's card for FIFA 16 is anything to go by, this card is going to be nuts. Second up is probably actually going to be a surprise replacement. Normally, I would have someone like Maldini in the team, but with Rio Ferdinand being featured and introduced, I guess, as a brand new legend with those incredible stats of 81 pace and everything else, we got to give him a shot and see if he's actually going to be good. All of his stats look fantastic. He also has medium work rates, which works with the next player I want to use at center back. But before that, we're going to go with our right back, and it has to be the regular Hector Bellerin. Now, I guess I could go with one of the legends, but for me, this card over here, where is it? Right there, was absolutely incredible, and every version of his card in FIFA 16 was good. The pace that he has, the medium work rates that he has, again, is just going to make him an absolutely incredible right back. And then, of course, switching over to the left center back is the guy that we kind of hinted at a little bit earlier. Boateng just looks mental this year, and someone that I absolutely need to use from the very beginning. He was my favorite card in FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. He was my favorite card in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team in terms of center backs. He's got medium work rates, which is going to match up perfectly with Ferdinand. He also has a 4-star weak foot, which is great. He's got, as you guys know, incredible passing stats, incredible dribbling stats. Just all around, I think, going to be the best center back in FIFA, maybe outside of the legends. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be very surprised at the left back I went with. You all know how much I love Marcelo, and I was debating a little bit here. Really the only reason I went with Alaba is to get this first dream team, this FIFA 17 Ultimate Team, on full chemistry. So I went with Alaba at left back. I think a lot of you guys may like that. A lot of people got really salty when I said that Marcelo is the best left back in FIFA for me. Looks like that he's going to be the best left back in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team for me. People seem to have got offended by me having an opinion about what player I think was going to be good. So either way, a lot of you guys got angry at me and said that, no, Alaba is going to be better than him. So I went with Alaba in this dream team, but I got to be honest, for what I find in terms of the good stats for Marcelo, his shooting and all of that stuff, I might switch back to him. And actually in this team, when it's all said and done, even using Marcelo in here, it will have him on 7 or 8 chemistry after the manager boost and loyalty. But I mean, come on, that back four looks absolutely incredible. I don't think you can go very wrong or much stronger in terms of what people you use in those positions. Maybe slotting in Maldini for Ferdinand, and that may be what I do. I want to test out Rio Ferdinand, you know, ex-Leeds United player, and someone that I did enjoy watching. And honestly, I gotta say, if you haven't, this is just a little snippet of info or like a little bit of promotion for you guys in the middle of the video. But if you haven't checked out Rio Ferdinand's vlogs and how he does his YouTube channel, they're incredible. He basically has a team of people following him around and just interviewing him and like vlogging him in everyday life when he goes and does punditry for different channels, or he goes hangs out with his celebrity footballer buddies, or goes to like charity matches and stuff. So I think it's called Rio 35 or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but just Google it or check it out on YouTube. It's awesome. And that's also part of the reason why I want to use him. I just like Rio Ferdinand in real life. So of course, the dream team, the big dog team going on and going forward at left center mid with Ruud Gullit. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to look at this team and say, what the hell? This team already, even at the start of the year, is going to be worth millions. On my main account, I spend an exorbitant amount of money on FIFA points. Again, playing FIFA Ultimate Team, luckily for me, is a job. I do it on my streams, I do it for YouTube videos and all that stuff. So no matter what, I'm going to spend a lot of money. And to be fair, before I even did this as a job, I would spend a hell of a lot of my spare money on Ultimate Team as well in 2010 and 11 and 12 and 13 and all that. So I just love FIFA Ultimate Team. As much as I moan about it, I spend a crazy amount of money on it, a crazy amount of time, even more time now that it's my job. So I am genuinely planning on having this team within the first 3 weeks to a month of Ultimate Team. Do you guys think I'll be able to afford it? That's what I want to ask you in the comments down below. And then, of course, in my case, arguably the best CDM or defensive-minded midfielder in FIFA Ultimate Team is going to be Patrick Vieira. Again, Patrick Vieira is someone else, even in FIFA 16, I've had a love-hate relationship with. Through 16, he did so many good things, but in any formation I used Patrick Vieira in, I always found him pushing up the field like a lunatic, and he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn in terms of his shot. Either way, though, through using him endlessly, I've fallen in love with him. He's so strong, so overpowered. If you actually just drop him back into a CDM role in the manual settings, in the actual, like, Ultimate Team in-game where you can drop players back, pull him into the CDM role, then he's incredible. I just hope it's the exact same thing again for FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Now, to round off arguably or undoubtedly one of the most expensive midfields in FIFA 17, at least at the start of the year, is going to be Paul Pogba at right center mid. Now, it hasn't really been confirmed, or I don't know really the details about the ones to watch cards, essentially those dynamic informs that EA is going to release a limited amount of them for the first week or two of FIFA Ultimate Team. I would imagine that Paul Pogba is going to be in there because they're doing it only for newly transferred cards, so maybe Zlatan, maybe Pogba, maybe Renato Sanchez, you know, a few others, maybe Kante or something like that. But either way, I just need to use that card. I need to try him out. And the nice thing about my formation and how I use and build my teams, if he isn't good or I don't like him, I can just swap Pogba, Ruud Gullit over on the right side, and then I've got a whole slew of people I can use on the left side and test them out. But early signs show that Pogba is going to be a nutty card, those 5-star skills, his strength through the midfield, and you just look at the strength and height and even pace and just overall abilities of my entire 3-man midfield. I don't think there's going to be a better midfield than that, and it's already very similar to what I'm using in 16. I love Gullit, I love Vieira. I can only imagine Pogba is going to be a perfect addition. And I know the team's going to be crazy money. You guys haven't even seen the strikers, or the forwards, although I may have spoiled it in the thumbnail or maybe in the title, but I realize the team's going to be expensive. Again, bear in mind, I am going to be dropping anywhere from 200,000 to 300,000 to 400,000 FIFA points within the first month of FIFA 17. Call me crazy, but I'm going to do it. And quickly, for those of you that say it ruins the game, or it's not fun, or it's cheating spending that much FIFA points on the game early on to have a good team so early, and it ruins the game for the rest of the year, all I'm going to say is to each their own. Everybody enjoys playing FIFA Ultimate Team, how they enjoy playing FIFA Ultimate Team. It's just uncanny how much abuse someone like myself or other YouTubers will get for spending money on the game. The other reason as well is I'm going to be using this team on stream, and I'm going to be playing all my FUT Champions games and stuff on stream. And not only is that undoubtedly going to be the hardest version of FIFA and the most competitive section of FIFA, but I'm also going to be dealing with a whole bunch of people that in the FUT Champions are going to be stream sniping me and trying to get games against me just to make me rage and lose my mind. So I have a lot of stuff I got to work against that maybe someone that's regular Ultimate Team user doesn't have to work against, so I need the best type of team that I can have. I'm also not on Gorilla or Jukes's or anyone else's, like the top FIFA Ultimate Team players levels. I hope to be there maybe by the end of the year. The best left forward, the best left winger in the game undoubtedly is going to be Neymar. A lot of you guys getting mad at me because you think or expect me to say Ronaldo. No, it's going to be Neymar. As a winger, Ronaldo is not good enough. He's too big. He feels clunky. Yes, he has the skill moves, but he doesn't, unfairly, I think, but still doesn't have the 5-star weak foot that Neymar has. So I've been using Neymar for a few years now on that side of the field, and just no one's better. And I'm not even a skiller. If I can actually start doing better with my skill moves, Neymar undoubtedly is going to be the best. Now, at right forward, this is going to cause a lot of drama in the comments, but in my opinion, the best right-sided player in FIFA. It's not Messi. You can't call me a fanboy because I basically just admitted and told you guys, at least in my opinion, that Neymar, a Barcelona player, is the best left-sided player. In my opinion, the best right-sided player in FIFA is Gareth Bale. He's stronger, he feels 10 times faster than Messi, he's got an incredible shot, he's tall, he can score headers. Of course, he doesn't have the 4-star weak foot that Messi may have, but everything else is incredibly awesome. And I love Bale. I've really figured out how to use Gareth Bale. I struggled for a while with Gareth Bale in terms of how you gotta use him, but you really have to use his blistering strength and pace, or blistering pace and beastly strength, if you will, because if you double tap the right analog stick to get past a defender, he burns past defenders. I mean, you saw me do that against Castro even in the Fatal series with Bale. You gotta go and work with his strength, and he's just so good once you get used to him. Just looking at the team now, and I feel like you guys know who's going up at striker. I actually haven't really thought about how expensive this team's gonna be. And there it is with Cristiano Ronaldo up there. I just, again, I think he's gonna be the best striker in the game. He has been for years on end, for me at the very least, a mix of strength and pace and good shooting and good dribbling and good passing and great heading. he's just fantastic. Like I said, I still think he feels a little bit clunky, even though he shouldn't, for how many skills he has and the type of dribbling that he has and the things that he should be able to do. In FIFA, he shouldn't feel as clunky as he does. But out wide on the wing, you really feel like that there's a lack of balance or agility with Ronaldo that I don't notice with him at striker. He just dominates in the middle of the park. So that for me is going to be the aim, and hopefully is just outright going to be my FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Dream Team. If it plays well, it might be my dream team all year long and just improve it with informs and team of the years and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going to test out players like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, especially if he gets a dynamic inform card. I'm going to buy him and test him out and see if I like him. If I love Zlatan at striker, then I might adjust this dream team around. But I really do think this type of a setup, this type of a team, is hopefully going to help me dominate divisions and help me do very well in the FUT Champion. Now, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, let me know what you guys think this team is going to cost. And do you guys think I'll be able to actually get this team very early on now? A lot of you guys may or may not know, but right now I have 250,000 FIFA points ready to go on my main account in FIFA 16 that I'm going to do a one-time transfer over to FIFA 17 so that I can open packs during the EA Access, during the web app, before the game is even released, because I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of coins ready to go so that I can buy Ronaldo and maybe Ruud Gullit and these players that hopefully will still be relatively cheap, because not many people have a lot of money and coins. So player values should be relatively low, I'm hoping, within the first few days of FIFA. But as a closing note, I do think out of 250,000 FIFA points, I should get 3 to 4 million coins. I gotta get hopefully one of these guys, like just one of them. Even if it's an Alaba, or maybe even if it's a Boateng, or best case scenario, maybe I actually pack a Gareth Bale, maybe I pack a Patrick Vieira or something like that. That would be amazing. It would actually get me started. Either way, thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it and something new and fresh, remember to smash the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Catch you on the flip side. Peace!